Everything is about to change. You might not feel it yet, you might not see it clearly, but deep down, there's a whisper in your soul that something is shifting. This isn't your imagination. It's not false hope. It's the vibration of transformation getting louder and louder, preparing to unfold in your life. If you're watching this, it's not by accident. You're being guided, called, positioned. You've been walking through a season that tested your patience, your trust, your identity. But that season is coming to an end, and what comes next will make sense of all the pain. Watch this video until the end. If this speaks to you, comment your warmest wish with 999 or 333. These numbers carry the energy of fulfillment and awakening. Signal your readiness to the universe. You've endured moments of silence where your prayers felt unanswered. You've watched others get breakthroughs while you stood still. You've carried burdens behind your smile and fought silent battles that nobody else could see. And through it all, you kept moving. Maybe slowly, maybe unsure, but you didn't give up. That in itself is power. That quiet endurance, it wasn't for nothing. Every step you took in pain, every breath you drew in sorrow, every moment you thought of quitting and still chose to continue. It was all adding up, building momentum in the unseen. Life often changes when we least expect it. One door closes, and suddenly another one opens. But when you are chosen, your timeline doesn't look like everyone else's. You experience more delays, more inner chaos, more spiritual pressure. Because the breakthrough you're preparing for isn't ordinary. Your rise is bigger, your calling is greater, and so the friction is more intense. That's why your silent season has felt so long, so heavy. It was growing you, strengthening you, shaping the version of yourself that could actually hold what's coming. You see, if you had received it all back then, the blessings, the opportunities, the spotlight, you might not have been able to carry it with grace. You might have self-sabotaged. You might have let the old patterns ruin the new doors. But not anymore. Because now you're aware. Now you're conscious. You've been through enough to know your worth. You've cried enough to finally understand your strength. And you've let go enough to now receive what's aligned. Everything is about to change. Not because you forced it, not because you chased it, but because you became it. You became the version of yourself that is finally in harmony with the future you were always meant to meet. And the universe responds to that. Suddenly, things start aligning. People show up. Ideas flow. Resources come through. You find yourself at the right place, at the right time. But none of it is random. It's a result of your inner shift. The outer world begins to reflect the inner world. The energy you carry begins to draw in what once seemed impossible. So if life has felt like it's been falling apart lately, consider that it's actually falling into place. You're being redirected, not rejected. You're being aligned, not abandoned. This is the messy middle, the transition between what was and what will be. And in this space, your only job is to trust, to breathe, to stay open. Because what's coming has the power to shift your entire reality. And here's the thing, you don't have to do it all alone anymore. The support you need is on the way. The clarity you've been craving is unfolding. The doors you thought were closed forever are cracking open. You will soon look back and realize why everything happened the way it did. You will smile at the pain, not because it was easy, but because it was meaningful. It led you here. to this moment, this crossroad, this rise. Change often comes in subtle ways first. A sudden peace in your heart, a moment of inspiration, a message that feels like it was meant for you. Pay attention. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. The universe is speaking. Your higher self is guiding you. And the timeline is shifting. Don't resist it. Don't second-guess it. This is your time. This is your awakening. This is your emergence from the shadow into your full light. Your story is not over. Your best days are not behind you. And even though it's felt like a never-ending winter, spring is here. Growth is happening. Life is returning. And everything you thought you lost is being restored in a new, purer form. The relationships, the dreams, the passion, the power, it's all circling back to you, upgraded, elevated, aligned with the truth of who you are now. So breathe in. Let this be your reminder. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are evolving. The discomfort you feel is a symptom of the shift. It's your soul stretching. It's your life rearranging. And soon, it will all make sense. The silence will break. The fog will clear. And the blessings will pour in like rain after a drought. Everything is about to change. Stay open. Stay grounded. Stay faithful. And above all, stay ready. Drop a follow and like the video if this resonates with you, and don't hesitate to cheer up and support fellow brothers and sisters difficult times in the comments. Chosen one, keep your head up and stay true to yourself, always with love.